Hello world, from whichever time zone you're catching me from, my name is MD90. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so that you do not miss the uploads that come up. And the easiest way for you to navigate the channel is to head to the playlist. You'll find videos curated for you based on your interest. So if you're interested in the Kutika podcast, you'll find a playlist for that. For news and trends, there's a playlist for that. Exclusive with MD90, a bunch of playlists that are created based on your interest. So the easiest way to navigate the channel is head straight to the playlist and you'll find what you're here for. Consider becoming a member of the channel. Right next to the subscribe button is a join button. You click on the join button so that you can become a member of the channel. You support the team on the production and a number of things that we're doing here, and we appreciate that. Well, Chishimba Kambwili has been off the grid or off the radar for a couple of months now. Ever since he had that incident with the law where he had moved into Zimbabwe, and then it was alleged to say he had moved to the UK, but none of that had happened. And then his passport was seized and brought back to Zambia, to Manasoko Hospital. And then ever since that fracas around earlier on this year, he's been off the grid. He hasn't done any political statements or anything. So he's just been appearing in court and everything. So the last time he appeared in court, people had not seen him walk. He went to court with a wheelchair, so people did not know his condition. And then today, he decided to walk, and then people were concerned when they saw him walk. They were not aware his condition was at this stage. So this was earlier on at Magistrates court, and people have not seen him in public. So different comments of the society have been going out there with regard to his health. Obviously, divergent views rolling out, but this is the first time that people are seeing him walk. Even the time that he was interacting with journalists at this point, he was asking them to say, I mean, you people, are you happy seeing me walk like this? Enough of those pictures and stuff. But you expect the journalists to do their job, to tell the full story. So this is in a case where he was taken to task with regard to holding a meeting without a due permit. The meeting that was held at his house some time back should have been just around either the 2022 or thereabout, but I will give you the details later on that statement. So when people saw him walk here, they were like, what is going on here? So that was Chishimba Kambwili earlier on at Magistrates court, just a source of concern from the public with regard to his health. What point is he at? But as you expect, not everyone has the same opinion. But this is what the public had to say about this particular situation going on with Chishimba Kambwili. So the person that had filed the complaint, he said the complaint was against Kambwili as he wanted to establish whether he had obtained a permit from the police to invite a huge crowd at his house. Asked if Kambwili is required to get the permit, whether he was receiving visitors at his home. Kaunda said he was not a legal expert, hence his reason was to report the matter to law enforcement agencies. So that's the argument that the person that had reported Kambwili at the trial. But after, so the trial continues on September 5th, 2024. While he's leaving court, Kambwili while he's leaving court, who is recovering from an illness, told journalists to give him a break with pictures and stop capturing how he told like a child learning to walk. Epumwambili okunkopa kwena mrefu afe mrefu wine fin nde sunta nishenda wino. That's Chishimba Kambwili's statement, which simply means you've taken enough pictures. Are you enjoying seeing me todo? Said Chishimba Kambwili there. So that's the situation with regard to former own member of parliament. And as we expect, people started asking questions there. Some of the questions I cannot even read them here. It's a little bit too sensitive there. But you can see that first statement with that emoji of a monkey there. You can zoom in and read it for yourself, what he asks there with regard to Chishimba Kambwili's condition. But some of the other comments there, Chiru asked, Axon says, this is very sad. Can the government just give him, can the government just let this man be? The man is sick. It pains me to see him in such a state, he says.
But in Rwanda, he walks fit. So you see, that's Morgan Chanda says when he's in Rwanda, he alleges to say Chishimba Kambwili is fit. Let him free from all charges and you'll see the miracle happening. So simply people are doubting whether that's the exact state of his condition or simply faking it there. So you can see those two sides of the coin. People asking to say it's because of the charges. Well, and then all those people facing cases in court are sick in one way or another. What's going on? Is this real? Is this for real? So people are asking to say everyone that has a court case seems to have a health condition now. And yeah, different opinions. But with regard to JJ Banda, the stakes have just gone up. So an official poster has come from the Zambia police, a wanted person with regard to JJ Banda with a reward of 2 million kwacha has been put up. So this is barely like even 20 hours from the statement that Cornelius Mwito had to say they are closing in on JJ Banda. So Kalemba says stakes have been raised. The whereabouts of runaway member of parliament, Mano J. Banda, has been pegged at a whooping 2 million kwacha. So then someone in the comment section, and I quote, JJ is within the vicinity and the security system will bring him in so that he can continue with where he left off, said Mwetwa. They say, I mean, why are they putting up that reward if they are the information that the individual asks in the comment section there? Because Cornelius Mwetwa sounded very confident with regard to the whereabouts of JJ Banda. So even the PF doubled down on the same comment. The PF said this. This is the Patriotic Front on Facebook. They said the Zambia police offer 2 million kwacha for information on the whereabouts of Petauka independent member of parliament, Emmanuel J. Banda. Yeah, but yesterday, the police said they were closing in, meaning they had information. But that 2 million kwacha is not small money. You guys can convert it to whatever currency that. Okay, you convert it to dollars and let's see how much that is. So if anyone has that information, this is a test of loyalty. If anyone aside from his close people around him know his whereabouts, by the time I'm finishing this live stream, you would have heard that the JJ Banda has been found. That's if he's within Zambia or in neighboring 8 countries around here. That 2 million kwacha is big money. So that's a test of loyalty. This is where you're going to see if people are going to review his location and stuff like that. We wait and see. But otherwise, the PF also put up this post right before that reward was put up by the police. So the Patriotic Front police in Lusaka swung into action and picked up Augustine Chibamba Daka, one of JJ Banda's associates in connection with JJ's disappearance. So they allege that particular individual was picked up with regard to helping the information. And then they make a couple of allegations there to say he's no longer traceable where his whereabouts, that particular individual there. And then Fred member has been arrested officially earlier on at Ibex Hill. So these are pictures that were coming from Ibex Hill police station, and right by his side there you see Muchinta Mazoka, the daughter to the founding president of the United Party for National Development, the president that was there before President Hakainde Hichilema in that party. So the lady that you see on the far left there, that's his daughter, Muchinta. She was in the UPND. I think she resigned a year ago, if I'm not mistaken, or thereabout. But now she's been close to her husband's party, the Socialist Party. So Fred member has been arrested a couple of hours ago, and this is what the report came from the police. They say police arrest Dr. Fred member on seditious practice. And in August 8th, 2024, the Zambia Police Service has arrested and formally charged Dr. Fred Membe, aged 65, for the offense of seditious practice contrary to Section 9 of the Constitution there. It is alleged that on July 16th, 2024, between 13 hours to 14 hours, Dr. Membe published an article on his Twitter and Facebook pages titled Tshisekedi tells the Democratic Republic of Congo Catholic bishops about the $20 million US payout to buy Zambia's silence. And then the content of the article alleged to have been intended to bring into hatred or contempt of or incite satisfaction against the government as established by law. So Membe has been detained in police custody and is expected to appear before court soon to answer to the charges laid against him. So that's the official statement coming from the police. So that's those are the reasons why Fred Membe is he's been arrested, and that's just an image of Simon, his lawyer, taking a new mattress where he's going to spend the night on today. And then Edgar Lungu had a meeting with pretty much all mayors and councillors from the PF. This happened should have been a couple of hours ago, and he made some very spicy statements from that interaction with them, and some extracts of the statements are like this. This was posted by Kalemba. I will defeat Ichilema by landslide in 2026. Edgar Lungu says, part of the statements that he had made there. And then he went further to say, ignore Mao Sampa and the perceived ongoing wrangles in the PF. I am the legitimate PF presidential candidate in 2026 and will be backed by colleagues in the UKA grouping. Edgar Lungu there. Then what else? This is pretty much the extract of that interaction, the pictures that you see there are from that interaction. So I will be on the ballot in 2026, declares Lungu. Former President Edgar Lungu says that as long as man is not God, he will be on the ballot in 2026, contesting for the country's top job. Speaking to Patriotic Front mayors and councillors and chairpersons in Lusaka, Lungu stated that he would be on the ballot and to meet the people's widespread demand for him. And whatever any evil man against whatever any man plans against me here on earth, as long as any such man is not God, I will be on the ballot in 2026, Lungu stated. He claimed that the majority of Zambians are openly regretted the decision that they had voted the Patriotic Front out of power because things were far better before 2021, he stated. So pretty much he put up those statements. He's simply affirming to say he is going to contest. But last I checked, he's got a court case with regard to his eligibility. That court case should be coming up either this month or next month to determine whether he was eligible to even stand in 2021. But we wait and see. And then Samba Barbara from the UK put up that statement, saying Mukula trucks in transit currently parked at our opposite Chilenja police station. If you think they are joking, keep praising them. So she's jabbing at the sitting government there, those allegations to say she knows someone is feeding her that information, because last I checked, this lady is in the UK. So she was asking people to go at that particular location to go and look at the Mukula alleged trucks there. And then earlier on, right before Fred Membe was arrested, this statement was put up by Hot FM to say, Tabakawana says First Quantum Minerals is bringing in the maize from Tanzania for free, opposing Cornelius Mweta, who says government is paying $500,000 US to FQM for transporting maize from that country into Zambia. So an entry member says, food for thought, who is lying between the two in the same ministry? What really is the truth? Wafia. So he simply asks, say, contrary statements coming from Cornelius Mweta and then Thabo Kawana there. Cornelius Mweta states government is paying $500,000 US, and then Thabo Kawana says it was for free. This was reported by Hot FM. And then the Muzala effect, the boy that has won bronze at the Olympics, the conversation keeps going around. So Rose Malambo says, ndipo next kuma Olympics, bakafake ko category ama baby daddies. So she's simply joking to say runaway fathers or deadbeat fathers. That's what that means there, to say they should put a category there of how men run away from their kids. So simply joking on that. And then people are saying, Toyota Zambia, you are too big just to congratulate Muzala without giving him anything. Zambians cheer, I was sure. So Toyota Zambia congratulated Muzala just like any other institution. But every institution that was congratulating him were accompanying in that congratulatory message with some reward. So people are like, no way, we're not going to let Toyota Zambia just congratulate him for that. So they expect some car from that institution. So people have been going in on that particular post that they had put up. That's where Kalemba was extracting that from. So that's Muzala. I mean, he's minted some bronze there. Probably the rewards that he's reaping from the Olympics is even more than the first two individuals that won in the same race, because Zambia has not won in a couple of years. So the fact that we either came out number 3 or something, so Zambians are making a big deal out of it, and is getting the rewards from all sections of society. So that's what's going on with Muzala.